Welcome to ET Studios Thought Leadership Conversations taking place here at the ETAuto Tech Summit 2025 in Bengaluru. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Sai Sridhar, who's the Managing Director and Chief Revenue Officer at Elektrobit India Private Limited. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me over for this discussion.
It's our absolute pleasure. Now, for those who are unfamiliar with Elektrobit India, would you like to tell us a bit about what you do?
Absolutely. Elektrobit is a global software automotive products and services company. We essentially operate in the automotive software space. So when you look at software, there are two kinds of software. A software that is usually touch and felt by a consumer in a car. We call this the differentiating software. We do a lot of work in that space to enhance the digital life experience of a consumer. And there is also software which is buried within the ECUs of a vehicle, which is not touched and felt. We call this the non-differentiating software, which is essentially needed to ensure the vehicle is integrated into the software world, operates safely and securely. We do a lot of those software as well.
All right. And what shifts are you noticing in the automotive value chain currently because of the emergence of SDVs?
Very interesting shifts. Traditionally, the value chain in automotive has been OEMs, the car manufacturers, the vehicle manufacturers. We've had the tier ones who have contributed in giving multiple components, be it wiring harnesses, ECUs, and the role of the OE was essentially integrating these boxes in for developing a vehicle. And then we have the tier twos essentially offering different kinds of services or downstream value additions. Could be from the manufacturing side or from the engineering side. However, with the emergence of SDVs and more so which started to become prominent due to the emergence of electric vehicles which are digitally native, was OEs were increasingly starting to try and build functions for the vehicle themselves. And a lot of that portion was happening in-house. And we continue to see that trend emerge. So as we speak, you will see OEMs in India build larger R&D teams, not just focused on powertrain or calibrations of powertrains or on mechanical components, but these teams are becoming larger in the area of software, validation and integration.
All right. So I think that's going to be in the next few years,
Absolutely.
if not sooner. And currently, what do you see the value stream of India as, and what disruptions are currently shaking up the market?
Right. So like I had mentioned, if you look at the automotive software market, by and large, you got three types of softwares. You got the functional software. This is the core physics, which is that are usually modeled and put into ECUs that drive functionalities. And then you have something called as an integration software, which essentially has to bind these functional softwares to the hardware. And then there's the validation verification software. So having said that, the value chain today is focusing on a lot of functional software development, but they also want an integrated software that can seamlessly help those functionalities that are being built to be bound to the hardware. And this software is something that they want to do democratically. They want it not to be a big headache for them, and essentially should be there as just a binding agent and not something where they spend a lot of efforts and time on. This is going to be one big disruption. So how is this integration software going to look like? Can I get it quickly? Can I complete this integration quickly so that my time to market reduces, my cost of development significantly reduces? Because cost of development and time to market is significantly shooting up as SDV is emerging.
Okay, and with that, we're wrapping up this conversation. Thank you so much for that quick, informative chat. It's been great having you in our studios today.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. And thank you so much for watching. Remember, for more such interesting conversations, you can catch those happening right here at the ETAuto Tech Summit 2025.